Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Andersen. I am Zach Andersen. Today we are here at Sage Sound Studios for the 38th edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I'm joined by Greta Stroebel.
Hello.
Alright, so thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as it has something to do with the letters of your name.
Okay, so I did not understand that. I was like, I thought that was just a way to like put them in order.
Oh no, there's a theme here.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to start with G. This year, do you have any special musical goals, whether it's writing, recording, touring, anything like that?
I always have like the same general music goals, but one thing that I just like haven't been able to do is like, well, I want to get better at guitar in general, learn more about guitar. That's like always been a goal, but I'm taking classes at college, so hopefully I'll actually like get better. And then I just really want to be able to play with other people more.
Okay.
Like I've been like playing on my own out since I was like 12 and like never even, like I've briefly had stints where I've played with other people, but I just think like that's a really cool part of like being a musician that I'm kind of missing out on. So if I could like find more people that would just jam, that would be like a goal probably.
Definitely. Alright. Now is there anything that's required of you to do before a show? Do you have any like pre-show rituals?
No, and I wish I did because it would make the answer to that question more interesting. But I mean, I try to like not, because I'm like very ritualistic in general. So like when I like have a show, I'm just so stressed out already that I try to just let myself do whatever I want so that I can like calm down. So I like don't follow any of the like people say not to drink that, not to eat that. I just eat whatever I want. But like one time I wore braids and I had a really bad show, so I don't wear braids anymore.
Braids.
But that's about it.
All right. Now, how much does an audience affect your set? Do you tend to stick with whatever you planned out ahead of time, or do you change things up on the fly depending if they react to a certain way to a certain song?
I mean, it's probably a combination of both. It probably should be more like audience driven, like, or I think that that's probably something that comes with time. Like the more that you play out, the more you're able to adjust your set to an audience, just because you have like a bigger repertoire to pick from. But now my repertoire has gotten like bigger than it was, so I try to like, I mean, obviously if I try to just mix up, you know, soft songs, loud songs, just to keep like some dynamics in there, keep people interested. But if I'm like mixing them around too much, I try to have a general order, I guess, just to keep myself sane. Gotcha.
And what themes or topics do you tend to talk about in your, or write about in your songs?
It's mostly just like sadness. Most of them are just like about being alone. Like I write them in my room alone. I write them like when I'm feeling alone, which I try to like mix it up. And I definitely like include like specific events or things that are happening in my life at the time, but that's really all that comes out. Right. So it's mostly sadness.
I totally get that. Now, if you could play a gig with any other act in the entire world, at any venue in the world, who would it be with and where would it be?
Okay, so this is the only one that I like wrote something down because it took me forever, because I just have so many, and it's like a different question because it's not like who would you want to see, it's like who would you want to play with, which is like, I try to pick someone that's like similar in style, and also I don't really know any like venues like at all because I don't go to a lot of concerts. So I decided I would play with Van Morrison around a campfire at dusk somewhere warm.
That sounds lovely.
That's like that's what I came up with.
No, that's great. That's a really good answer.
Good.
So I like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourself that many people may not know.
Okay, I tried to keep them musical just because I didn't want to stray. So I said Jesus Christ Superstar is my favorite musical by far. It's like my dream to see it and to be in it and all the above. And then I named my first guitar Amanda. Because the first song that I wanted to play was by Amanda Seyfried. It's just like a song for a movie. And then I named this one Django, but I don't really call it Django that much. I don't know why I named it Django. And then the last one was that I know some songs in Italian. Because I wanted to learn Italian, but then I forgot Italian, but I still remembered the songs. So, that's about it.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
If you want to check out Greta Stroebel, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from Greta. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Guess I thought that every Tuesday, well, I thought I saw Jesus' hair move. Guess it could have been the rain, or everyone else just looked away. I've been coming every Tuesday, begging him to show my friends their backs against the wall, like falling pins about to fall and break my heart. Earlier I saw the fog and I thought, oh God, I'll leave it all to follow something vast and hollow that lifts me up but never lets me laugh like all the other kids I know. I love this crowded room, but all that I can feel like is a beautiful and silent piece of play. I used to run around at 4 a.m. and no one ever looked for me, and I had that feeling then. There was a cat so beautiful, the color that I knew so well. It jumped into the river, I did not. I think I took the things I loved and forced myself to choose between them, leaving me alone on Tuesdays, riding up the elevator to the 3rd floor, where I know I'll never let that other girl forget the gray skies and the whispering. And what you gonna do about it now? I'll never be the person in my head, and I don't know what to do about it. I just feel it when I can, and maybe move somewhere real humid and walk around at night and wonder till